Man, what's going on YouTube, man? It's another day. Today is Wednesday night. Actually, Thursday morning because it's 12:26. Guys, if you watch that show called Property Virgins, for those of you who haven't figured out that show, what it is it's a show where people buy their homes for the first time. And every time I sit back and look at that show, I said, I see the reason why. When I read the report today of American men who lost their job are in therapy right now. A lot of men are. Because, first of all, when I see the people walk into the house, the first thing I see right away that pulls them in is the emotion into the house. Like they start saying things like, oh honey, we could have the chandelier here, or the wife could say, honey, I could see this here, and husband said, oh, I can have an office here. And there was one particular one that caught my eye today. And it was a guy, a couple. The guy had a business, and the lady was a marketing rep or something like that. And this guy had managed to save $100,000. And I'm like, wow, great. But I didn't hear the city he was going. So I said, let me look a little further here. And this guy is moving to Denver. And they're moving into a house that's $535,000. And guys, this house looks like something, and forgive me on this one, it looks like a Section 8 home. I'm like, this guy is about to pay $565,000 for a Section 8 home, and he just saved $100,000, which is a great down payment, but not for a home that costs $565,000. So they're like making themselves find this home, do this home. And I'm like, dude, the problem we have here is that you're a young guy and you're living in the wrong place. Guys, if you save $100,000 for down payment, the first thing you should do should be, now where can I live, right? Because the guy owned his own business. He was a fitness trainer. He could do that anywhere. Where can I live where I can pay off my home immediately? Because just think about it. You move into a home that's $565,000. Now, according to my rule, I don't think you should put no less than 20% down. But if you're a hard charger like me, I'm looking for 50% down. Because I'm trying to pay this home off and be like a millionaire next door and start building assets and passive income immediately. But let's look at this real quick. $565,000 times 20%. That means this guy has to put down $113,000. Right? And I'm just like, wow. But see, here's the funny part. Guys, he's not going to pay $565,000 for that home. By the time he pays interest, because here's the deal. Once he gets rid of his life savings, his savings that he has, right? He's not going to be able to save money the way he used to, because his monthly payment is going to be up to $4,000. Guys, the one thing about a job or a business, whatever, you need to live in a home that's comfortable, but also you need to be able to save money and invest. Because when you save and invest, these are the things that are going to make you retire early. So, please guys, a home is a great investment if done properly. $1,000 emergency fund. Make sure all your debts are gone, because you're going to have emergencies in that home. And you want to live in a home that's peaceful, not stressful, and not crossing your fingers and praying to God or whoever you pray to. You please don't let these, what's the word I'm looking for here? Please don't let these emergencies come. They're going to come. So you can pray all you want. They're going to come. So pay off all your debts. Build a 6 to 8 months expenses on your emergency fund, right? Then once you have done that, then go in, guys, and pay 20 to 50% to a home that you can afford. Don't go, if you're young, don't go into this $565,000 unless you're a six-figure dude. Or more. I would say or more. Because just because you're a six-figure guy don't mean you should go in debt. Your first goal should be, if you want to become a millionaire next door, pay this home off immediately. Where can I live? Because guess what, guys? Your first home, you can always move up. It's not the first home doesn't have to be your last home, so you don't have to think long term. So that's it, guys. Just be very careful, and don't let your emotions get the best of you when it comes to making the purchase. Take your time with a home. It's going to be one of your most expensive investments, but make sure it's also one of your most smart investments. Look into auctions. Go to auctions. There's a lot of foreclosure auctions. There's a lot of things out there, and a lot of banks who are trying to unload their inventory right now. So don't rush. This is the buying season. So don't rush, but make sure all those things are in place so when you're moving home, your family could be in a good position. The husband and wife don't have to argue over money because everything's fine. They're still saving just like before. Saving like mad people, building assets. So I'm going to leave that note on that. So until next time, guys, signing off.